Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of the 2022 Entegra Launch 4x4. Let's get started. First off, let's check out these aggressive tires. Nice rims. There's a step board for the driver. Moving to the front, there's a light bar on top, a camera in the front here, and some front parking sensors. Now under the hood, there's an air compressor. Let me show you. So there is the air compressor. Moving to the passenger side, there's a running board along the side, big awning on top with LED lights, nice opening window in the sliding door, 2 speakers above, 2 110 outlets. Moving to the rear, there's this ladder so you can access the rooftop, and let me show you what's up there. Okay, so down here there's a 5,000-pound tow hitch, 7-pin connection, spare tire underneath, some rear parking sensors, camera above, and let's open up these back doors. Now there's a roll down bug screen and also a blackout shade. There's the connection for the air compressor so you can inflate and deflate your tires while on the go. And here is the sewer hose storage. Moving to the driver's side, there's the solar input, 30 amp connection, little flare out over here, LED light, cassette toilet, gray water holding tank, the valve. In this bump out right here, there's a nice opening window. Another opening window right here. And you open up the driver's door to access your diesel input. All right, let's go check out the inside. So right away, I'm seeing this big fold-down outdoor table. And it connects to this ram track system, so it is adjustable in height. Below that are the low point drains. There's this roll-down bug screen at the sliding door entrance. And a nice grab handle here on the side. And here's what it looks like inside. All right, let's start with the cockpit area. standard Mercedes platform. Seats are comfortable. Adjustable armrest. And this one has power folding mirrors, 3-position memory seats, heated seats, power seats, and check out all the controls on the steering wheel. The left side controls everything in front of the driver in the dash, and the right side controls everything on this giant touchscreen multimedia information center. There are 4 cup holders right here in between the driver and passenger. On top, there's an additional cup holder on the driver's side and one on the passenger side. Let's open up these compartments. In front of the driver, there's a nice little storage area. And this center compartment is a wireless charging area. It also has 2 USB ports and an additional USB port which connects up to the multimedia system right here, and there's a 12-volt. On the passenger side, there's another good little storage area. On the passenger side down below, there's even a little ledge to stash some papers or other items. There's a ledge above the driver's seat, and there's also one above the passenger's headspace area, so you can stash additional items. Overall, pretty comfortable. Let's check out the rest of this RV. Right above here, there's a good amount of space in this headliner shelf area. There's even a nice light bar up here. So let's check out these passenger seats here. They do have the over-the-shoulder belts, and it's actually not too bad. It's quite comfortable. It isn't very wide, however. There is a lever so you can adjust the backrest, and there's even this lever in front so you can pull it forward or back. And looks like it's the same for the additional seat here on the side. There's this nice big window, and there's a switch on the side here, and that actually opens and closes the window. There's a nice big screen in here. There's also this additional pull-up screen and a pull-down shade. I'm seeing a ram track above, and there's this nice light strip, which is controlled by this switch right here. Now, down in front of these passenger seats, there's a mount for a pedestal table. There's also this little storage area where you can store your laptop, your iPad, some books, whatever you need. There's even 2 USB ports and 2 110 outlets. So this would make a great work area. Once the table is in place, you have your outlets down there, a little storage area on the side, and a nice light above. Behind these 2 passenger seats, there's your main control panel, and this controls your lights, climate, awning, all that stuff. There's a battery switch self-reset, climate, and your inverter on-off switch. Let's check out this cabinet above. There is some storage in here. This also houses the switch to move your Euroloft bed up and down. There's a solar charge controller and your inverter box. There's also a Bluetooth radio right in there. And the cabinet door latches nice and securely. Now on the side of these passenger seats, there's the breaker box. Behind the passenger seat is the fire extinguisher. Right upon the entrance of the sliding door, there's a main power switch and the awning in-out switch. Let's move on to the kitchen area. Now the refrigerator is located right here upon the sliding door entry, so you can access your items whether you're outside or inside. Let's take a look at this fridge. It's nice and long. 3 shelving areas in the door, Nice little adjustable levers to keep your items stored securely. The freezer's a pretty decent size. It goes back pretty deep. And the fridge has 1, 2, 3 areas for storage. Now check out this counter space. Not too bad, but it also has this pull-out area. Good amount of counter space right here. There's a good sized sink. Nice curved faucet. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers. The bottom one's pretty deep. The one on top is about half that size. And again, this one's the same size as the one below it. And this top one's a smaller one. Let's check out this cabinet above. You know, it doesn't go back too deep, but at least it's some storage for the kitchen area. Let's move on to these cabinets. So this is a long cabinet with 1 shelf, and I'm seeing the induction cooktop, which is portable, so you can bring it outdoors with you, or you can plug it in right here on the countertop. So there are 2 110 outlets located right under this upper cabinet on top of the kitchen counter, and there are 2 switches. This one controls the light bar above here, and this one controls the sink pump. There's even a ram track right here. So now this here is a nice little ledge additional countertop area, and it folds right out. You have to push that latch in, and look at that additional countertop space. Below, some more storage. There's one shelf, and it's nice and long. So now let's check out the bathroom. It has that big door and this little door that you can open up, and this is what it looks like. They've included 2 wooden shelves, so you can use this space as storage. These can come out so that you can use it to shower or to go to the bathroom. So let me show you how that works. A little tight, but it is manageable. Okay. So this is what it looks like without the storage shelves in it. Okay, I'm going to step inside and check out the space. It's a decent amount of arm room, and not too bad this way also, because it does curve on the side here. The shower head is really nice and large, and it looks like there's an on-off switch to start and stop the water flow. There's an air vent above, a nice light in here. The toilet is a good size, although it's not actually in my way. Over here, there's a retractable clothesline, so you can hang your wet items. And there's this little cabinet, so you can store some products in there. And down here is a covered toilet paper holder, so it stays dry. Okay, so that's it for the bathroom / storage area. So now let's go back and check out the bedroom / garage area. Now there is a good amount of storage space back here. There's some tie downs, so you can bring some toys with you, and there's some O-rings to connect them. Now this area here and on the other side is not storage. It houses the lithium batteries, There is some storage here in the form of a ledge where you can just tuck some items in. There's a nice window over here that does open up, awning style. It pops right out. And it does have a pull-down bug screen and a pull-up shade. 2 adjustable lights. I'm seeing 2 110 outlets over here. And there's 2 more down below. There's even a master disconnect switch back here. On this side, there's the outdoor shower and your water intake. And 2 110 outlets below. Some additional storage in the door area. And over here there's a control panel for some of your lights and even the awning. Above, they've also included some additional storage in the form of these netting pouches. All right, let's go try out the bed. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this cabinet and push on the switch to lower the bed. And it's doing it nice and smoothly. Okay, that's as low as it goes. All right, so let's check out the bed. It's actually pretty roomy back here. Lots of room for 1 person, but actually not too bad for 2 people. Lots of space. They have these bump outs on each side, so plenty of legroom and headroom for taller people. It's actually quite comfortable. This is a very cozy area. Now I'm seeing that there's these lights, and as I showed you earlier, the control panel here on the side controls those lights, so it's easily accessible while you're in bed. There's a speaker up here, and the AC unit is nice and low profile, so it gives you that additional headspace. All right, not too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the light, and I'm gonna put the bed back up. Now that's pretty easy, and you can even leave your bed made and your pillows up there, so you don't have to worry about storing extra blankets or your pillows. They can stay right up there. So that pretty much wraps it up for this tour of the 2022 Entegra Launch 4x4. Now, it does get a little tight right here, and there was no microwave. However, there is a good amount of counter space, especially with this countertop extension that extends and retracts quite smoothly. And these passenger seats right here provide a great workstation with the pedestal table mounted in there and the nice little storage on the side and the great lighting. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for some more videos. Bye for now.